So the Chicago Bulls lost to the Cleveland Cavaliers 109 to 91. I'm gonna tell you what a certain Coby White learned from this game. And also, Ayo Dosunmu injured his shoulder or re-aggravated. We gonna talk about it. But first, you gotta hear that music.
Cognac, gang.
Shot Boys Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I am Cognac Boy CDubb, holding it down on another episode for my partner and my nephew, Cognac Boy Bobby. Make sure y'all like, subscribe if you haven't already, and go ahead and share it, boy. It don't hurt nobody. Now let's get into this game. The Bulls last night lost a stinker to the Cleveland Cavaliers 109 to 91. These guys, the Chicago Bulls, that is, was destroyed on the 3-point line 20 to 9. 20 of 57 for the Cavaliers and 9 of 32 for the Chicago Bulls at 28% from the 3-point line. They also was, I'm going to call it beat at the free throw line because they did not miss a free throw. The Bulls did have more free throw makes at 12 and 16, but they missed 4 of them. And also the offensive glass. This has been a common occurrence for this team, giving teams extra possessions out there to destroy you. And most likely in an NBA game, if you let a team get second and third tries at it, they're going to hurt you. Well, anyway, in a more in-depth, more focused discussion, we want to talk about Coby White. Coby White played 38 minutes yesterday, scored 18 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and 2 blocks. But Coby White led the team in turnovers with 7 costly turnovers, right in the midst where we was trying to make our run to come back. We actually took the lead in this game. 5 of 15 will not help you as well. It was a certain shot in the midst of our run. I think when we was up 1, when we had a fast break 2-on-1, my man Coby White pulled up from the 3-point line and airballed that mug. It's a learning experience from Coby White. I expect him to get better from this. Every game is not going to be a spectacular game. He still was able to muster 18 points out there. He eventually hit it a 3-point out there on the court, but 3 assists is unacceptable for your point guard out there, especially when the game calls for you to play make and move the rock. Let's just hope Coby White learns from this. I don't want to call it a mistake. Let's say that Coby White learns from this bad play from yesterday because it's going to happen to everybody. But Coby White was one of the reasons why the Bulls lost the game yesterday. The other reason being the other reasons I preceded before I started talking about Coby White. Rebounding, free throw line, and the 3-point line. The Cleveland Cavaliers seem to have our number. We have lost the last 6 to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And when I looked at that team, at the Cleveland Cavaliers that was on the floor, besides Donovan Mitchell, there was nothing out there that was threatening to the Chicago Bulls team. So that would make this a disappointing loss. I understand that the Cleveland Cavaliers are 10-3 in their last 13 games. Make that 11-3 in their last 14 games. But the Bulls need to learn, and this is a learning process. And we kind of learning on the move right now. Those big games, those games against teams that's trending in the positive directions, against those Cavaliers, against those Clippers or whatever's having a good stretch. Whatever team is having a good stretch, you must go beyond your regular play. I don't want to be all remember the Titans and shit. Like, you must be perfect. You know what I'm saying? But you must take your game to another level. So let's just ball this game up, throw it in the garbage. We will see the Cleveland Cavaliers once again. Let's not make this Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love type of thing. Let's beat these Cavaliers the next time we see them out. Ayo Dosunmu was having a great game. Was having a great game in that third quarter. He was a reason that the Bulls stormed back from 21 points and took a 1-point lead. But within that third quarter, Ayo Dosunmu aggravated his shoulder. Ayo Dosunmu injured that shoulder in the previous game against the San Antonio Spurs, and re-aggravated in the third quarter against these fucking Cavaliers. Ayo Dosunmu was out there making amazing plays, breaking ankles, playmaking for teammates, hitting spot up threes. He played 19 minutes, had 10 points, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 or 2 from the three-point line, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, no steals, no blocks. But Ayo Dosunmu was that energy that propelled that Bulls team to a 1-point lead. And then he injured his shoulder. Ayo Dosunmu, he is a one-man fast break. He is a rocket going up and down these courts. So I think I know when he smashed into the backstop of the basketball hoop. That's probably when he injured it or hurt his shoulder, because I'm saying hurt his shoulder because he said he expects not to miss significant time. This is a young kid, Ayo Dosunmu. He's got significantly better from last year. Um, I just call him a winner. He make all type of winner plays on the court. If you need him to spot up and hit threes, he can do that. If you need him to go out there and make a basket for you, he'll go out there and do that. You need him to rebound. You need him to pass. You need him to guard the best guard on the floor. Ayo Dosunmu can do that. So there's hoping that their shoulders get back to normal. Here's hoping that shoulders is okay. And we see you at the next game. He a young kid anyway. So I expect him to be back out there on the court. Ayo Dosunmu is beginning to look like Coby White out there, and I don't know what this guy can ultimately be in his prime. But I love him as a Chicago boy. He should be a Chicago Bull for a long time. Ayo Dosunmu aggravated his shoulder. Let's hope that he's okay. He says he's not going to miss any significant time or any time whatsoever. So I expect to see Ayo Dosunmu back on the court. Well, this has been a quick daily from the Shy Boys podcast. I am Cognac Boy CDubb. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.
Cognac.